The deportations are necessary, but we should just be deporting criminals. Let's just only go through the criminal records and deport everyone who's here illegally who has a criminal record, and do so with unmasked police officers who identify their name and badge number, because we need to be able to hold people accountable for their actions. This is a free country. I say you allow them to do whatever they want to prevent people from entering the border. If you're not already here, you should be prevented with force from entering. But if you're already here, we can't necessarily distinguish you from a U.S. citizen without, like, we can't easily. So we should be very conservative in our approach to people who are already here. We don't need to terrorize people, nor should we. It's just not good. We can go after the criminals in a legal way that's constitutional, where police officers identify themselves. We don't have warrantless searches, and we don't create any very dangerous precedents. Also, I would invite Democrats to really look at this and say, look, the people who would be most against this are the 25% of my generation who were aborted. So if you really don't like the Trump administration and all this stuff going on, maybe you should stop poor women from murdering their children so that people in poverty actually have a voice instead of being dead, and getting their organs sold to rich people. I mean, like just whatever. Like, they're selling baby organs. People are getting rich off baby organs. And even if you don't believe that, even if you don't care to look into that, a fourth of my generation was aborted, and those voices that are dead can't speak out against this. So if you don't like what's going on, why are you allowing the murder of those who would speak out about this? Like, it seems to me like you can have abortion and ICE doing what it's doing, or we can have no abortion and ICE isn't doing what it's doing. We need more people bringing more awareness to more issues, not more support to murder your children and run away from the consequences of your actions, so that we can then cower in terror as the government deports people. Again, it's the same as with gun rights. Like, I'm completely exhausted right now. I'm kind of ranting, but like, we can't get rid of guns because look what the government's doing. It's the same with COVID. Like, oh my God, I don't like the government forcing itself on people. Like, then you can't support the government making the vaccine mandatory. Like, you have to. I hate these memes where, like, I see it's like leftists posting these memes where they're like, conservatives now are like, shut up and show me your papers. And they weren't like that during COVID. See, they're hypocrites. No, I'm not a hypocrite. I don't believe in showing your papers now or ever, period. Not during COVID, not now. I don't like the idea of unmasked, unnamed, unidentified police officers arresting people, because if you show up in a mask and try to shove me in a van, I'm going to kill you. And then they're going to kill me. If they can manage it. I mean, I'm pretty fucking tricky. I wouldn't try, bitches. If you're watching this and you want to come murder me because I'm a political dissident, because that's the precedent we're setting. Yeah. That's what's going on, conservatives. They're setting the precedent to murder. Like, it only takes a few people to change a country, and oh, whoopsies, some accidental deaths, and now some political movements are happening. I do believe in the Streisand effect, so suppressing information tends to make it more available. Gun rights, free speech, and don't trust the government. If we have a lot of guns and we talk about things and we shoot anyone who tries to stop us from having guns and talking about things, I'm sure we're going to be able to figure this out, because as Americans, I don't think we fundamentally want to live in that different of a country. Like, I don't think we really want the country to look that different. Like, I don't want abortion. You don't want ICE deporting people. I think the problem is really the fact that we're all too sick, sad, depressed, and inattentive to basically be industrious enough to run things without letting a bunch of pedophiles being charged, but I think this is a problem that extends from probably ancient Egypt through the French Revolution, through like corruption's corruption. Thy face be government. Do not trust the government. Do not surrender arms and talk to people about what you want the future to be. And don't let them divide you with the media. Like, it's disturbing to me to see conservatives supporting ICE breaking the Constitution the same way it was disturbing for me to see very, very many people insisting that everyone get vaccinated and comply with COVID restrictions, which didn't really happen in the United States, but still the vaccination push, like, I'm very tired, and it's very important that I talk about this, and it's very important that I just do it tired, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if we're perfect, and it doesn't matter if we have all the answers. What matters is that we can recognize that the use of government force, be it to mandate a vaccine or remove those deemed undesirable, is detestable to us as free people.